She will be soon here. Yes. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, good. Nice to see
It's
you.
nice to see you too.
How are you doing? How are the
Uh,
preparations for tomorrow?
um, we're still doing a lot of things. I mean, the song will be released tomorrow, but a lot of work's going on the behind about promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And today I had a crazy day, like a lot of meetings, and
Yeah.
I could not even finish my morning coffee. It's just standing around, and I have to drink now.
Yes, do it, but you have to warm it up, I think.
Oh, I'm okay with cold coffee too.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Good. So tomorrow
I'm
it
like a
will be
cat.
just one single, right? The album will not be released yet.
No, no.
Hmm.
No, we will release a bunch of singles. This time we just don't want to release the whole album at once.
Yeah.
We want to make like big excitement.
Mm-hmm.
And we will release a couple of singles, and the album will be out on 24th of September if everything goes well.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know where will be our release concert. I don't want to say it right now here
Oh,
because
you
it
already
is,
have a date.
yeah, we
Wow.
have a place, a great place, and it will be on 24th of September. But you know, like, we're not sure if it will be real
Yeah.
concert or it will be a streaming concert. This
Mm-hmm.
is all depending to the um,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
regulations in Germany.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
And how are you? How do you do with your band? Like, just maybe we should tell people we both are Turkish singers
Yeah.
living in Germany
Yeah.
and having German bandmates and just like making
Yeah, yeah.
German metal with our Turkish
Exactly.
voices. So how it is
Exactly.
going with you guys?
Yeah, we are working on our album still, writing new songs, and now we have a new rehearsal room. We are
Oh, that's
moving
great.
in the next weeks, and it's much bigger, and I think it will be really good to be there.
I'm
Um,
really excited. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope we can play at some point
yeah,
together.
it will be so great, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we are um, working on our new album, and I think it maybe we will release it this year, maybe not. I mean, we're just a little bit more comfortable about that, you know. We don't want to rush, so we'll see. First, we have to make our rehearsal room well and practice and get more creative, you know, because when you don't have a rehearsal space
Yeah,
and there's COVID, you know, this is too difficult.
yeah. But at least you guys are in the same city because we
Yeah.
are not. We are
Oh,
not with Dream Ocean. We are not.
oh.
And every time when we have to do something, we have to plan a lot upfront.
Yeah.
And we have a guest drummer. For
Mhm.
example, with him, we didn't play even once for real in a rehearsal room.
Mm.
But he is supporting us for the videos at the moment, so that we don't have like nothing, like nobody.
Yeah. But where do you practice? How do you practice? Or do you ever
Well,
practice
normally we had a rehearsal room in Köln.
Mm-hmm.
And since COVID, we basically didn't practice in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the moment, we don't have to practice
Yeah.
either because we are recording,
Mm-hmm.
and most of the things are done. We are just waiting for me to record 2 more songs, but because of COVID, some things came in between, and we
Yeah.
had to wait for just last 2 songs. But I think the all band members are at the moment practicing separately for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, hopefully, it will be like a bit more,
Yeah.
I mean, safe to rehearse together.
Yeah, hopefully we are also looking forward to that. And even if we can't get together all together, like with 5 people from different households, you know,
Yeah.
but we can at least practice 2 people. So that's also fine for now because you need that feeling, you know, loud music and be loud like like on a stage, you know. So I really miss that. I don't know how I can stand this anymore, but
Yeah.
you have to be patient.
I don't know how we will go back to this old normal, because like I cannot just imagine this mass of people like in festivals again, standing side to side and just like jumping on each
Yeah.
other. I think everybody is just like a bit irritated by the situation and got a bit traumatized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. Or people will get vaccinated and then somehow the virus will be not, it won't be a pandemic anymore. It will be just a sickness. And yeah, I don't know when it would be, but I'm looking forward to that situation too. And I'm really looking forward to open air festivals and everything else. Oh my God. Yeah. So
I actually have to admit something. I haven't been into festivals as audience. I have always been like as a musician. So
yeah.
I always wanted to go to Wacken, but
Me too,
every
but I've never
year,
been there.
yeah, every year we had something like at the opera houses, you know, like rehearsal, or when I was studying, we had some school projects, or I was in Turkey at that time. Always something like everybody is telling me like, "Oh my God, you're living in Germany. You didn't go to Wacken yet?" And I was like,
Yeah.
also the
You
tickets
know,
are so fast sold
yeah,
out.
exactly. Whenever you want to buy a ticket, it's like already
And
sold.
I regret that I missed the last one, because it was like all my favorite bands. It was like Wacken Female Metal Festival, you know? Like all bands were there. Oh, I missed that. It's so sad. And even just like, for example, Delane won't be again,
Yeah.
because they split. So that was like for me the last chance, and I missed that.
Mhm. Well, I also missed many bands live. Prodigy, for example. I always wanted to see Prodigy, but then the guy died, and I didn't see
Yeah.
them in Berlin. They were in Berlin actually last time, and I was thinking, should I go or should I not? And I was too tired, I think, and I said, okay, next time. And then I couldn't see them. So
Do you remember that when I was in Stralsund, I was trying to come to Lacuna Coil concert,
yeah,
and I was thinking about to stay at your place, and now I regret. Like you know, even if you would know that it will be your last chance for the next 2 years, you would
yeah,
go.
of course. Oh my God, yes. Oh wow, I really
We
miss.
have only 2 people here, or am I seeing?
Now too. Do you see the comments and everybody? I mean,
I guess nobody's commenting it. Yeah, I saw some. Yeah, I'm reading. Hi, people. Where are you gone? Just stay with us. Stick with us.
yeah, somebody asked, "Are you ready? The new single." So, if the new single is ready, and are you ready for tomorrow? Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I am ready. I'm excited because I mean we digested this song, but I'm excited about the reactions. How will be that? Because
Yeah.
we changed a bit. We changed our music.
Hello, Tom.
I think now I love it more, because now it is very modern, very powerful, and still symphonic.
Cool.
I'm still singing in the same way as usual, but the music has changed. It is something much more powerful than the first album,
Nice. Looking
but
forward.
also darker, all the lyrics and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's our age
Patrick.
now. It's the dark era now. I think it should be dark anyway.
Yeah, actually, The Great Silence was not one of the first songs that we wrote. And the lyrics was inspired by this situation, because like all musicians have to be silent at the moment. So
That's true. Yeah, really meaningful.
yeah,
And this will be your second album or
this
second?
yeah, The Missing Stone will be our second album. But the how it started is very different, because actually we were planning to release this album in 2020. And by a coincidence, not planned, nothing planned, but by complete coincidence, we released our first single last year at 16th of April.
Okay.
Like pendulum of
Nice.
time. So tomorrow is
Yeah.
16th of April, and we will release the second single.
That's cool.
We didn't plan this. It was completely coincidence. I actually 2 days ago I realized, I was like, Sebastian, do you see that? Like, we released Pendulum of Time at 16th of April in 2020, and now 16th of April we will release The Great Silence.
Is that creepy or not?
So but we had to just like freeze and just like, what is happening here, because the whole world is going crazy, and COVID, and concerts are not allowed, and the biggest bands are not releasing their albums, they are waiting. And then we just said, okay, we should also wait, obviously, because even the biggest bands cannot afford in this like unclear situation. So we wanted to wait, and that's why actually we are releasing now this 1 year later, the second single. But we used that time very good, because that's how this music changed and became something so amazing and strong that I would call. I'm really proud of what we did.
Nice. So I will start with a few questions.
Yes.
And you can also ask me, of course. And guys, if you're watching us, you can ask us questions too. Don't
Hi,
worry.
Niels.
We'll answer your questions. That's why we are here. So, very classical question. Who is your favorite singer? Or can you pick one that you can say, like, I'm really inspired by that person?
I guess you mean, oh, Danny, one of my opera colleagues.
Nice.
We work together. And this is our director of the last video.
Yeah, now cutting the video right now.
So, well, I guess you're asking from the metal scene?
Yes. Well, yes.
I guess I would say I like Floor Jansen.
Yeah, she's good, of course.
Yeah. Like I like Floor Jansen very much.
And do you listen to also other kinds of vocals, like growling, screaming, shouting singers?
Like if they're only growling, then I am just, after a while I'm getting like tense in my throat, and
because you sympathize with that person.
Yes, exactly. It's just like also in classical music, if I watch somebody is just pushing and screaming with their throat, and not only me actually, we always talk with friends in classical music scene, because that's our only topic. We only talk about voice and singing. We don't have any other life. So we all are like that. Everybody's like that. Not only me, but we get like you know, like with the other person. But in metal music, it's not like that. I like growlings, but not if not like non-stop growlings. You know, like if it's just like changing in between, like in Ginger, I can just listen gladly. I love In This Moment.
Oh yeah,
She's making like a lot of chest voice, a lot of screamings. But also clear voices, even just like very theatrical talking voice. I find it amazing.
Yeah, me too. I really like it too. I mean, she has a really original sound.
Yeah.
Right? It's really nice. I really like Lacuna Coil too, of course.
Oh, right. Yeah, true that. That's
mentioned that. Yeah, Christina is a very good singer, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
They were really good. That concert that you didn't come, you know.
If I would only know that we will not be able to go to any concert in the next 2 years, I would be just like, I'm coming.
Yes, I know. Okay, anyway, so until now in music scene, have you experienced any interesting moment, or I don't know, very strange moment, or very strange coincidence, or that you would say like, what the hell, why did this happen now? Or a strange, you met somebody very strangely, I mean, you know. You know what I mean?
Like, you mean in a negative way or a
No,
positive,
it doesn't have to be
surprising way?
negative. No, it doesn't have to be negative. Anything that was very surprising for you, maybe.
I don't know. Surprising, I don't remember. I have like pleasant memories and experiences, of course, but surprising things didn't happen.
Okay.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like, do you have anything? Maybe you can give another example from yourself.
Strange coincidence. I mean, all I can say is like, if you, I don't know how to say it actually. It's like you come across some people that you would think like you would never meet again. You know, at some points you're like, I know that guy, you know, and then actually you met 10 years ago or something, you know, and then you remember that person too.
Okay.
And somehow you go on with your relationship from that time on, you know, like you start another relationship, you know, friendship or something like that.
Hi from Germany to
Newfoundland,
Canada.
Canada. He's always there. Thank you, by the way.
I mean, something like that, of course, I also have. For example, we have a technician friend of us. He always supports us in concerts, in video shootings. And when we went to tour, he was with us. And actually, we met with him in an opera house that I was singing in Wuppertal. On that time, I was singing in Wuppertal Opera House, and he was working at the behind the scene as technic person. And he has like very cute face, very lovely body, and just like very funny guy, and with long hair. And he was always wearing metal t-shirts and Nightwish t-shirts and stuff. So we got to know each other there, and every morning we were just like, hi, how are you, and stuff. And then we went to Wuppertal to play at the metal bar in Wuppertal. Then I realized he's working there. So we got like, are you the girl in Opera House? Are you the guy in the Opera House? And then we were just like, oh my God, we can work everywhere. And then he's very, very nice guy. So he's now our friend and even part of the band.
Is he here now online with us?
No, he's not.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that happens, and I really like it actually. Yeah. It's like it's like a nice story of your life, you know, going on again. Yeah. Anyway, so let's come to your childhood.
No, don't want to go there. No.
No. Were you? I guessed that you were a very active child. Were you? Like naughty a little bit, you know? Yes, you were. I knew it.
You know, like I had a best friend, and we were both like running around like, I don't know, very crazy. Like teachers were really annoyed by us. And they were all the time calling our parents to the school, be complaining about us. And my mom was coming and her father. But in the end, just we were going out and our parents are completely pissed. And her father was saying like, oh my God, everybody's complaining about you. At least Basak has good marks. You don't even have good marks. Oh. Like I was clever and naughty, yes. But you know, like in one of the therapy sessions that I was having with my psychologist, she told that this stickers, like when you call an active child naughty, is not correct. You can say active, energetic, but you cannot say naughty, because
because it's
This is
normal.
only negative, you know, like, and I just said yes because I was actually just energetic, you know.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't do anything bad, actually.
I did. I was beating the guys.
So that doesn't count naughty.
I was beating up the guys.
I was very energetic, beating the guys, you know. So that's
When they
not
piss me.
naughty, that's just energetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand that. Yeah, yeah. I was the opposite. That's why I always ask you.
But I can just like guess because you're always polite, silent.
You know, you are the only person who says that. You know, everybody thinks like, oh, you must be a very active child, very dominant or something like that. But no, I was the opposite. I wasn't social. I wasn't. I didn't talk to anybody and stuff. You know, everybody thought like I would be such a child and talking with everybody. You know, very comfortable.
Yeah.
Everybody, but I wasn't like that. So that's why I asked you also. But you're the first person who says that actually, that I wouldn't be so.
Because maybe I know myself.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's
So,
interesting.
okay, I will make a guess about you.
Oh, okay.
You like America more than Europe, I would say.
No.
No? You like Europe more? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like to go to the US and South America. I would like to go. I've never been there, but I've been to the US and I'd like to go there again, of course. But living there is different. I mean, I would go visit, of course, but I would prefer living in Germany.
Yeah. I have been to South America.
Than being a tourist, you know, so.
I have been to Brazil, not US, unfortunately. But I would like to go there.
Yeah, it's a nice place to see.
But I don't think that I would like to live there.
Yeah, living is, yeah.
But you know, buying a house is way cheaper, like 3 times cheaper than Germany.
Yeah.
In Germany, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So what was like for you the most difficult thing when you moved in Germany? Like, for example, what did you find the most difficult?
Everybody was so punctual.
What do you mean with that? Like,
I mean, in Turkey we are a little bit relaxed, you know. So I remember that it wasn't a big problem if you are late for half an hour, for example. It was never a problem. But in Germany, it was like, you are late. Exactly.
You know what?
Late, and it will be like, I mean, you're guilty forever for that. You know? Yeah. That's I mean, I had some difficulties in that, and being so punctual all the time, I had to get used to it, adapt to it. Okay, maybe that wasn't the biggest thing that I experienced. I don't know, but also learning German was also a little bit of a challenge. But I was also having fun learning German, and yeah, making friends, things like that. And I studied here, so the education system was much difficult and different than in Turkey. So I was a little bit surprised at the other people, because they were like, wow, they can speak so good English. You know, and they have been already in the USA like 1 year or something, and then they of course speak like native people, native American, like native USA people.
Yeah.
So I was like, because I studied American studies, and of course they should be talking like really well. So I mean, in the first lessons, I was only listening, you know, only looking at people, listening, and being surprised at the comments that they are saying. And the structure of the lessons were much different than in Turkey. They discuss much more in Germany than in Turkey, if we have to compare, So yeah, I was really inspired and really impressed by how they do it actually. Because
Okay, I don't know that one. Like
yeah,
I wonder how the normal studies are working, because in my studies, like everybody was talking whatever they can, basically.
yeah, okay,
I learned 2 months in Turkey until A2. Like I got my A2 certification, and then I came here, and I could basically
yeah.
only talk like, "Hey, my name is Basak, and I'm fine. Wie geht es dir? Alles gut. Dann tschüss." Like that's all. And then I was talking
Yeah, I
only
also
English.
became like that,
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I was also not so good at German first. Wait, somehow, yeah. Okay, now I can see. Yeah. Yeah. What I mean is, the teacher, our professor, was always like saying, "Yeah, good point, good point, a good point," and next one. So everybody was telling their opinions about something, and there was no opinion wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing is wrong. It's your opinion. So that was interesting for me. You know how it is.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. You know exactly what you mean.
Nobody's getting like, what? Are you meaning that? Or something like that. I don't know what's happening, but like my screen is going to sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, mine just told me that my battery is getting lower.
Ah,
And I
okay.
forgot to put the cable. But anyway, I think it will go on a little bit more.
Okay.
So
So
come to some fun stuff.
okay, let's do that.
I think you would like pubs more than clubs.
Yes. True.
True. Okay.
But
So,
also, I am not like a nightlife monster. I actually don't like nightlife so much. I love drinking, but like my nightlife understanding is like I love it when I'm in Istanbul, or for example, I was in Sao Paulo. There was also exactly like in Turkey. People are all over the street. Everybody's just talking loud and drinking on the street and dancing. And in Istanbul, it's like that too. So in Istanbul, I like it, but I do like that. I just swap, pop swap, and just like go here and there. But in Germany, we were trying to do that, but even in Köln, it's not so big, the nightlife, as I'm used to.
I see.
Istanbul, the best.
The best.
Yes, Danny, it is the best. Like the nightlife is really there better. Also, we have been to Istanbul with Dream Ocean band members, and everybody was amazed. They were like, "Oh my God, it is so great. It is just so European, it's so modern, and everybody's so beautiful. Everybody's clothing themselves so beautiful. All the girls are making up. What is happening here?" And they were just like, even like when we go to nightlife, they were so pleased because, like, for example, we went to Kadıköy, and there are pubs like every floor is another atmosphere, another kind of music. In some there's louder music that you can dance, or in one a bit like lower volume, so you can sit down and chat with your friends and drink a beer. Actually, this is very similar like that also in Finland. In Finland, it's one step better because they also have karaoke rooms, playrooms, and instrument rooms. There you can go and jam session with your friends. I love it. But in Germany, I couldn't find that. So, meh.
I mean, in Berlin, there is a big nightlife actually. Lots of clubs, lots of rave parties, lots of things happening at the same time, and you're always like, I mean, not now, but it was like that back then.
I want to see that. I haven't been in Berlin
We-
nightlife.
You know, everything happens at the same time, and you have lots of places to go and lots of events to visit. So you're all the time, oh, should I go to that one, that one, that one? Or maybe I go there first and then go to that one and then see other friends there. And then maybe at 1 o'clock in the night, I can join those friends. And then at 3 o'clock to those friends, you know, it was like, woo.
I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah,
I can't do
was
that
also
anymore.
beginning to get slower, you know. It's a little bit too much sometimes, and suddenly we stopped. Everything stopped, you know, because of COVID, and now our lives are so different. Maybe it was good. It's good to have a break, maybe, and then we start again slowly. But I think I won't be the same anymore. Like,
Yeah, I hope so too.
yeah.
I mean, it's good to have an option. You know, I haven't been a nightlife person ever, because like at my 20s, I was studying two things together, and I was only studying and learning. And then at my 30s, like, or last of my 20s and beginning of 30s now, I mean, then now I'm just like always had some concerts to sing, and most of them classical music. And when you're just singing classical music, it is not like metal singing. So for example, when we have metal concert, I don't think about how will I sound. I don't get nervous. I am completely relaxed and I'm enjoying it. But when you sing classical music, you have to be pure and clear. So you cannot just party one night before and then make a concert the next day. So, and that's why I never had this nightlife in my own living.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I understand that. We also, by the way, charger.
Hi, Katarina.
I mean, in metal too, of course, if you take it seriously, of course, you shouldn't party when you have a concert next day, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you practice really nicely, you know, if you want to be really good at this shit, you have to have your life under control, of course. I mean, of course, you can go party, but you have to plan it, you know? Then, yeah, it's really important to have that structure. Sorry.
No problem.
So that I won't lose you afterwards.
Yeah, usually before metal, I also don't party because we're already busy with preparing the concert. But there I feel more relaxed, you know. But when we have metal concerts, actually, no matter what concert, when I have a concert, I just don't eat before the concert, at least like 4 or 5 hours before I eat something small. And I just only drink water until the concert. And after concert, I just drink 1 or 2 beers. And during like concert session, I don't drink wine because wine keeps the water in the body and makes a lot of edema. So our like vocal cords are basically muscles, so they also get swelled. And with this swelled vocal cords, if you sing, there is a big chance that you can hurt your voice. So I'm always careful.
Yeah, I also never drink before the concert. But you know, there are also people like they come to me, Cecile, we have shots for you. Do it.
Yeah, exactly.
For us. Yeah.
But you have to be strict, you know. Like I am completely strict. Like before concerts, nobody offers me any drinks anymore.
Yeah, of course.
Nobody smokes around me. Actually, we don't have any smoker anymore in the band, but in the past we did have. So
yeah, these are really important things. So next thing, which one I should choose? Pizza or pasta?
pasta.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I would say pizza, but yeah.
You would choose your pizza for yourself?
I think yes, I would choose pizza.
Yeah.
I really love pasta too, but pizza is...
Or lahmacun. How about that?
Ooh,
lahmacun.
Yeah,
Okay, then I will ask. Are you? I think you're a kebab person, not lahmacun.
well, I'm a vegetarian.
Ah! Well, I didn't know that. We never talk about this.
Yes. I don't eat meat. So I
But
can't be a kebab
you can have
person.
like cheese lahmacun. You know they're doing that too.
Yeah.
So obviously you're a pide person.
Pita person. Pita person. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I used to eat kebab too, but I never liked meat that much. I was always, anyway, Gemüse person, veggie person. Um, I don't know, because I always found meat smell really disgusting when it was being cooked at home, for example. Yeah, somehow I just got a distance to meat, you know. And also, of course, there are other reasons, but yeah, I don't eat meat anymore.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. So if you ever visit me, I will not be just coming you with a lot of kebab in my hand.
Or yeah, I reserved a table for us at a kebab place.
Yeah. And you will eat our salads and
Yeah,
stuff.
salad and drink.
We just give you on the side like our salads and rice. You eat that, we will eat the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So the next question, should I ask or
Okay,
does it count?
You have a question, you can ask.
So I have something for you. Like, for example, if you would go to a holiday,
Okay.
would you prefer camping or hotel? I would say you would prefer hotel.
Depends. I mean, this is a difficult question. I mean, I like to stay in a hotel because it's comfortable, but also in a camp, I mean, camp area, camping is also nice. I like it too. I mean, I can't really say like this one or that one because it
Which
depends
one do you
on the
like
region.
most?
Huh?
Choose one. You have to. You have to choose one. So some of your friends, if they want to invite you for a holiday, they have to know what is better for them.
If somebody invites me for a holiday, I would also go camping, no problem. But hotel would be comfortable, you know.
Okay.
Because then you have a shower, you have a real toilet, you have everything. So
yeah,
then you can just enjoy. At camping, okay, it's good. I like to go to festivals and just stay in the tent. But of course, it's just for 2-3 days. And it's enough because you feel like shit afterwards.
Yeah. That's why I'm a hotel person.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to have a real holiday, I think it's better to have some really nice place to sleep.
Yeah.
A comfortable place. Yeah. Okay, I chose hotel.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, so walking or biking? I think you would choose walking.
Biking.
Ah.
I love biking so much.
Do you ride a bike?
I have a gorgeous bike and I
Yeah.
gave a good amount of money for that bike. And when we go out with that bike, people stop us and just give compliments to my bike, like literally. They're like
a dog or
oh my
something.
God. I'm just like, my bike is more beautiful, more getting attention like than me.
Yeah.
Like people giving compliments to my bike. I love biking.
Okay.
But my bike is a city bike. It's heavy. It's very heavy. So, for example, if I go upwards, it's a bit hard.
Okay, I see.
So I'm thinking about maybe in the future, I want to get an e-bike for some kind of city, like between cities, you know, just to ride.
Yeah,
because like for that you need a mountain bike, but I don't trust myself with mountain bike, and I also don't like them so much. So I would get tired. I'm also thinking that like so I'm just thinking maybe I get myself a electro bike.
Yeah.
I like biking.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what do you guess about me?
You like walking.
True. Yeah. I mean, this is again a very difficult question because the thing is, I don't ride a bike. I don't have a bicycle. That's so bad. But because we used to have a bicycle when I was a child, and then my sister made an accident, and then we didn't buy a bicycle again. So, and then after that, the first time I rode a bike was in Germany last year in summer. The first time, and I was in the traffic with my friends, and I told them like, no, I can't because it's been 20 years I haven't.
But did you remember how to bike? Because
Yeah,
they
of
were
course,
safe.
of course, but I'm afraid,
Uh,
I did. You don't forget riding a bike,
yeah, but
Well,
actually you
I don't know.
forget. Really, that's a lie. You forget.
Really?
Like, for example, I was also like that. I wasn't biking since I was a child, and then when I moved in Germany, I could bike again because safer in Germany. Like in Turkey,
No, I
no,
wouldn't do that.
not.
Not
Especially
everywhere.
not in Istanbul.
Yeah.
So I was feeling safe, and I just was biking. But at first, I had a second-hand bike, and it was such a pain in the ass. So. And that's why at the second time, when I was just not student anymore and I was earning a bit money, I said like, I will buy a good bike.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, I really like biking actually. And the last time I was riding a bike with my friends, I really enjoyed it. It was so nice, such nice weather, and we went through the woods, It was so nice. But then afterwards, I fell down from the bicycle, and it was in the traffic, okay, on the bicycle lane, but I was still really stressed about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, yeah, of course it happens. You didn't ride a bike for like 15, 20 years. And then your friend tells you, you can do it, Seçil. Yes, you can do it.
Yeah, the famous bike crash. I also had a bike crash. I also had at the beginning with my old bike.
Yeah.
That's terrible when you fall.
Exactly. It wasn't so bad, but yeah, it gives you some stress. But yeah, I prefer walking because it's also, I mean, you can just walk and don't think of anything else and listen to
Yeah,
music.
definitely.
But when you bike, you have to be careful all the time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is like driving.
Yeah, it's like driving. So I like to go for a walk. Like I go sometimes for 1 hour walking around the city alone and just listening to music and dreaming,
Yeah, me too.
I daydream a lot.
Yeah. We have a song coming, Daydreamer.
Ooh, that's exactly me, Daydreamer.
Yes, we have a song called Daydreamer in the album. Actually, we released that song in Turkey just 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And it's such a coincidence again. We didn't plan that. But 10 years ago, we released the song with a Turkish version. And the Turkish version called Uyan.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then but we just decided to put the song all rearranged and recorded. And then we just decided to put the song in this album after 10 years. Because back then in Turkey, we didn't make an album for that. And we shot a video for that last weekend. So that will be the next single, actually.
Cool.
So you can just dream, like listen, Daydreamer and daydream.
Exactly. That's exactly for me. Yeah. So seaside or mountains? I think you prefer seaside.
Definitely. I'm just suffering here because I'm on the riverside, not seaside.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I would also, I mean, you can guess that I'm also a seaside person because we both come from Turkey and we cannot be like, oh, I like mountains because I mean, yeah, we have sea all around, and we really miss that in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in Germany, when you say people, I'm going to holiday, they ask like, where do you go? Do you go to Alps? Do you go to here? Do you go to this lake? I'm like, why would I go to mountains? Why would I go to lake? I'm going to the sea. Like, I'm just like, and they're like, why the holiday has to be in the sea? Like, because I'm Turkish. Because for Turkish people, holiday equals sea. Like, we don't go anywhere dry. We don't go to lakes. We don't go to mountains. We just go to mountains in winter to ski.
Yeah.
And in summer, we go to sea. We go to the sea and swim.
Exactly. No other option for us.
But in Germany, they go to some dry forest cabin, and then I'm like, so what you gonna do there? Like, look at the trees?
Yeah, they do it.
Well, you gotta swim. No, we will not swim. I'm like, you will not swim? In holiday, you will not swim?
What will you do there then?
Yeah, boring. I mean, last summer I was swimming in Italy, and I just crashed my ear. I had to have an operation for that. But swimming is still the most important thing. Like, I went to the emergency because the wave hit my ear while I was diving and ripped my eardrum. And after a couple of hours, I came back and I just kept swimming, literally.
Okay, where were we?
Yes, where did I live? Okay.
Exactly.
Shameless.
Yeah. Next question, and maybe the last question. Talking or writing? I think you would prefer
Guess.
talking.
From our chats. Like, writing. I'm writing like, you know, like when we talk, I'm writing like, or with anyone else. Like, my arms are getting tired, and then I'm just like recording.
Oh, I see.
But generally, like in real life, I don't like talking so much. And now it's better, but especially when I was studying, when people would come and ask me about something, let's say, how do you solve this problem and this and that, sometimes I would just say, oh, I don't know that, because I didn't want to talk. Actually, I knew it, but I just didn't want to talk. I'm sorry.
I can't bother to tell you.
Yeah, it was just completely like, oh my God, now I have to talk a lot. I don't want to talk. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what do you guess about me?
You like talking too?
No. You see, okay, you also guessed wrong. I mean, everybody thinks that I really like talking and I'm so talkative because I talk now, you know. So, but
I don't know, you talk to me at least.
Yeah, if you talk to me, I talk to you. I mean, I can talk to you without you talking to me too, you know.
But everybody talks to me. That's the problem. Like, I go to somewhere. I really tell you this. I go to somewhere or some friend surrounding or some job surrounding, or I don't know. And then people come and talk to me, and even just like they feel so trusty, and just like they tell me their secrets and stuff, and I'm just like, why are you telling me all this information? Why do I want to know? Like, seriously, everybody talks everything to me.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, I understand that because people trust me too, and people also tell me their secrets, but of course not on the street or something. But yeah, on the other hand, I am not a talkative person actually, and I'm really stressed sometimes if I'm supposed to talk with others. So and when I was a child, also I always tell this story, but you can find this in every video of my my live chat. When I was a child, I didn't answer people's questions even because I didn't want to talk, and I was really
I roll.
Yeah, I thought I would be invisible if if I don't answer them. You know, they wouldn't recognize, you know, so and they can go. If I imitate like if I was how to say that? Pretend to be dead, they would go away, right? That was what I used to do.
That's how we are doing also in adulting, I guess. Like,
yeah, it's like ghosting, but real one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Children can
also,
be cruel with all this stuff.
Also, at the moment, I don't like to talk, for example, when we are traveling on the plane or on the bus, you know.
Oh, that I hate.
It.
That I hate.
I mean, I really like to listen to music and just do nothing, or just read a book and not communicate with somebody sitting near me that I don't know.
Yeah.
And the whole time, some people really like to talk the whole time, the whole travel.
Yeah, my boyfriend, for example. Sebastian wants to talk while he's driving because this keeps him awake. But
okay,
I hate it because I just
passenger, you know.
I don't want to talk on the loudness of this engine of the car or the plane. You know, like, and then I'm just like shouting and just it makes my voice tired easily. And I just want to put something on, listen to the music, and if I would ever say something in between, it's not a long chat, it's about the way or the song or I don't know, do you want water or something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
But I hate talking. But Sebastian is always just like, yeah, but you have to talk to me, you have to keep me awake. I'm just like, ugh,
oh my God,
I don't want to talk.
You can start a fight and then he will be awake all the time.
That's a good idea, but that can distract him.
Oh yeah,
that can stress him. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So let me guess something about you.
Okay.
So then I would again ask. I think you are a cat person, not a dog person.
Yes.
And you're my cat person, my Anna.
I love your cats.
Like you love Anna more than Elsa, I guess.
Anna.
But if you
Anna
would see
the white one, right?
Yes.
Yes, I like her.
She's such a bitch.
Oh, she's so fluffy.
Yes, she is. Yeah, but she's very bitchy sometimes.
Yeah, but
you know, like I have Anna and Elsa. Elsa is very big, like, and Anna is ruling Elsa.
Nice.
That tiny little bitch.
Tiny little bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just a little marshmallow.
Yes, they're so cute.
So cute. No.
I'm also a cat person.
Yeah, I don't have to ask that, I think.
But do you like birds or reptiles?
Birds, yeah.
I like reptiles.
Actually, interesting, yeah. I like reptiles too, actually.
Yeah, I love reptiles. I had contact before. I took care of other friends' reptile pets a lot. And one of my flatmates in Köln had a huge cage of reptiles.
Wow.
And when he was moving in, he was just like, are you afraid of them? I was just, are you kidding me? I love it.
That's so nice.
So yeah, I love reptiles.
I don't have any friends, I think, who have reptiles, but I only heard that some friend's friend has a snake or something like that.
Oh, I would love to have snakes. I would love to have spiders and some.
We are so different in that aspect.
Dragon thingies, you know, or
yeah,
tiny crocodiles.
Good, but I
love all of them.
A snake, you know. No, or I wouldn't like to have a spider because I'm really afraid of spiders, actually. And I'm even afraid of killing them. I can't kill them.
I also cannot kill any of them because I love them. I would not kill them.
It's not because I love them, because I'm disgusted from them.
Okay. I also like birds. I was actually working voluntarily in a wild bird farm. Like there were eagles, there were what is falcon? I forgot. Like maybe I should tell you in Turkish so you can translate because I don't remember the word in English. It comes to me in German and in Turkish. Şahin, Doğan, Kartal. I mean,
no, wait. Google?
Adler, like Adler,
Adler.
Falcon, and something more. And owls, like they had this all wild birds and like for example different owl kinds, and we would go there and pick up them from the cage and put on our arms and just weigh them and feed them.
Falk is hawk.
Yeah. So
Um,
these birds I love too, but like not like little tiny cute birds, but this wild and big birds. And I was working with them and with owls and everything. It is so amazing.
Interesting. I know.
Yeah. But then they closed that farm, so we had to stop it.
I see. So, when is the single out tomorrow? At what time?
Well, I guess Spotify will be releasing it around 10, and in YouTube we will release it at 7. And there,
in the evening, right? Or
excuse me?
In the evening, you mean?
Yeah, of course. Okay. In the evening, 7. Like I think Spotify will be out at 10 in the morning, so everybody can go to our profile and find the pre-save link on our bio. And also we have the pre-save link of YouTube on our Facebook. You can go to our Facebook page, Facebook/Dream Ocean Band. There you can find the YouTube link to our video. And when the video will be released, we will be here on Instagram having chat with band members of Dream Ocean and just talking to you guys. And if you are here and asking some questions, we will be here to answer. And also, we will also be writing to you guys on our YouTube channel on the side. So yeah, tomorrow at 7, we are here at live.
Nice.
So I hope to see a lot of people here, hopefully.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. And maybe it will be like when we see people, how they react. Maybe it will be like,
of course, yeah. Cool. Okay, so good luck with tomorrow. And
thank you.
Thank you for being my guest.
Thank you for inviting me. Nice. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And hope to see you soon again.
Hope to see you soon again too.
Right? Yeah, feel free to come to Köln or to Mainz. And if I'm in Berlin, I will let you know again.
Yeah, let me know. And I would like to come to Turkey. Come to Köln.
Why not?
Well, that too, of course. But I've never been to Köln, actually. I want to come to Köln.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Köln is amazing. I mean, at the moment, if you would come, you would probably spend the whole day outside. You cannot just like go into a cafe to rest and have a drink.
Yeah, I wouldn't come now, but maybe in summer some things will be different.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, in summer would be actually really nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So thank you for being here, everybody.
Thank you too.
Thanks for watching us. And
thanks for watching.
See you at the next Thwart Thursday.
Thank you, Thwart. Bye-bye.
Emotion.